Doctor?
Fantastic. 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 Fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So you can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be. Just be right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate you to pull up on me, man. What's going on? Shout out everybody in the building. Hit the like button for me, hit the like button for me, hit the like button for me. Show my thing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's on YouTube. All right. You say audio. Hold on, let me see. That's what I was trying to play with. Real quick. Pause. Hold on, let me see something quick. Check, check, check. You said it sound what? Check, check, check. You said it sound what? All right, I can All right, check, 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 check. Super low. No. Low. Hold on. Check, 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 check. It should be good now. I bet. See, y'all see it, man. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard about it by now. The random statue that nobody knew we needed or asked for. I saw this on X, of course. X/Twitter. What the fuck? I hate this shit, man. don't know why it always does this. Where's it at? What the hell is that? No, I had it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Nope, I didn't. I guess. Oh yeah. We'll find it on here. Like, well, actually, like I said, let me show y'all this first. I don't know if you guys are familiar with or you remember, right? This right here, right? Put a one in the chat if you guys remember this. Put a one in the chat if y'all remember this image right here.
And communicate
All right, okay, yeah. So Freedman's, this was let me see. Damn, I had it for what it was, right? This was a stream I covered. The image is from something I covered a couple years back when they was pretty much doing like who loves who and love is love and all these different things and so on and so forth. But somehow, some way, the black woman was by herself. As you can see, remember, she's hugging herself, not hugging her husband or her boyfriend, not even hugging another woman, not hugging her child. But I'm trying to figure out as to how and why. Well, I'm not trying to figure out. I understand this, right? The strong black woman mantra, and if I remember right, who came out said somebody said it recently about they don't want to be strong. That don't call them a strong black woman. Don't say that they're independent. You know, people trying to get rid of or get away from that moniker of black women being superwoman and being every woman and just being able to do any and everything on her own. You guys remember who that was? Exactly, Ski Mask. It's clearly, if you're not strong and independent, you out here hypersexual and popping out babies. Come on, man, chill, bro. God damn, man, chill. Was it Taraji? Was it Taraji? D Woods? That sound about right. I think it might have been Taraji. Right, let's see. Let me search it. Yeah, we go. Hey, shout out to hit it right on the head. Shout out to D Woods, man. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to my man D Woods, man. A1 Day one in the building, brother. Hit it right on the head. Let's go right here. Hold on. And what's so crazy is, right, the women that it's not even going to help at this point, and they mature to a level where they understand the damage that's been done, they're not going to be able to stop it from infecting the younger generations of women for at least this coming generation and probably several generations to come after that, right? You know what I mean? I don't believe nothing Gabrielle Union says. I don't trust her at all. What she did to them kids, man, in my opinion, as revenge to D Wade having that side baby on her, I can never use Gabrielle Union as anything positive in a black family dynamic or black person dynamic whatsoever. And they set me up, man. Listen, man. God definitely has a sense of humor, man. They dropped this motherfucking statue the day after the 200-pound conversation, right? To something to do something. This is the wrong to something. Okay. Niggas definitely still gonna do something, but that's the wrong to something. Okay. Stomach and ass equal. I mean, stomach and titties equal. No ass. Hand on your hip. Attitude. Shoulder length. What? Box braids. Whole expression. Come on, Freedman. Come on, man. No, that's 200 plus right there, brother. That's about a good 225. Okay, she ain't 200. She about 225. Okay, and 200 pounds ain't bad for a 12-foot woman. Now we really want to be technical. If we really want to be technical, she's 12 feet tall, so 200 pounds ain't bad. Yeah, man. Listen, bro, crazy, man. That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Listen, man. Shout out to the BBWs, not just the BWs that got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Space in all the right places, baby. I appreciate y'all. Some big titties and fat ass, pretty face. You know what I mean? Smaller waist. Yeah, man. But let's not get hung up on that. Let's listen to Taraji, man. Let's see what Taraji got to say about this whole strong black woman thing.
Called strong in addition to many other attributes, seemingly as a compliment. However, in a conversation during an Essence Wellness House segment, the actress opened up about how damaging the strong black woman narrative can really be.
It came as a thing to empower us, right? So it became I'm a strong black woman, right? To empower us. But then as years go on, we've been ignored because of that very statement. Well, it dehumanizes us. It dehumanizes our pain. It belittles our tears. It belittles, like I said, our pain. We're supposed to be able to watch our brothers and sons and fathers get murdered in the street, but we can take it because we're strong, right? We can deal with it. We can handle it. And that's just not true.
Henson also takes issue.
Okay. Taraji, a respected, renowned black woman, right? Trying to get some words of wisdom, trying to, ring the alarm of sorts, be that lighthouse for a ship about to crash into the rocks. But that was a couple years ago, and that shit fell on deaf ears. The black woman's feminist agenda has gotten just stronger and stronger, right? And more people have taken heed. They didn't argue with her. Hey, she said she's strong, she's strong. She said she don't need no man, she don't need no man. Again, this is the second time to where black women have been portrayed by non-black people as just these, individualistic, don't care about the world. I can love myself. Or I don't got to be loved at all. I don't care about the attitudes of other people. All this shit, right?
And that's how we get oh. Right? And we get this right here.
Communicate those inner worlds that we have, and sometimes we misinterpret with one another, to try and create an understanding and basically encourage empathy.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's real. New York, actually, they put up the plus size statue in the Planet of the Apes.
Damn you.
People out there.
I don't even know what Blaze is. They wilding. White folks having a fucking field day with this shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna listen to these motherfuckers talk that shit. But they had a thing, man. I could have swore I had this shit on Twitter. I can't find it for whatever reason. But they had a choir singing, and he was explaining the meaning of the art, and how black women are just this powerful thing, and it represent. Listen, man, black women. Listen, y'all do what you want to do. I'm actually talking to black women on this one. Okay, niggas say, I gotta make niggas right for the day. Y'all, all y'all want to do is talk about the hoes. All y'all want to do is say the hoes. Well, no, it's not about saving the hoes, man. Again, you understand how sociology, anthropology, all these things work, right? At the end of the day, people that are like other people, you know what I'm saying? Same genotype, phenotype, all that type shit, right? You're tribal and you stick together. In the case of any type of cataclysmic disaster that happens or event that happens, you're going to cling to the people that are like you first, male and female, right? And then, come together in order to defend each other against outsiders. Having that understanding, again, black men cannot separate from black women, bro. That's why I be like, all you Keisha this, Keisha that niggas. Hey man, congratulations, brother. Congratulations. If you done with Keisha and you're not dealing with black women other than to take your order at motherfucking Popeyes, hey man, more power to you, right? But as it's always been in history and never will change, I promise you, black people will not be the first group, okay, to date and made out more than in, okay? I promise you, we won't. And having that understanding, there has to be some level of fucking, what I want to say, not I don't even want to say common ground. I would say, what word do I want to use? Common goal. How about that? Common goal. All right. And understanding of dependency upon both sides, which the black man has never said he does not need the black woman. But the black woman has repeatedly said, now, for at least for my lifetime, don't need no man. I can do bad all by myself. All the bullshit. Right. And now, black women, you're by yourself in front of the world being cooked. Okay. Being cooked. The whole world is cooking you. Okay. Whole world's cooking you right now. Why? Because some motherfucker decided to the essence, and this right here, man. We all look at let's look at this, man. Let's actually look at it, man. No smile, hands on hips.
relationship with your children.
Oh my God.
Fupa. Okay. Not all fupas are created easy. Not all fupas are created even, though. Remember, the fupa is like an oven that keeps that pussy at perfect temperatures when not in use, brother. Okay. Shout out to the good fupas out here. Okay. The good ones. The fupa is not a flap. Now, Nell Carter was way bigger than this. And Nell Carter, God bless the dead, rest in peace, respectfully. Nell Carter had some, she was top heavy. We'll just say that. The old people say top heavy. Ronnie, what up? Okay. This right here, man. And what makes it so bad, right? So let's look at this. She doesn't have an old face. So what would y'all say? I would say this is somewhere between 25 and 33. He doesn't give details, right? And so let's just, if you had to say, how old would you guys say this woman is that was the focal point of this statue? I say it's somewhere between 25 and like 33. So I would say, if I had to guess, it'd be dead set somewhere around 30, right? 25 to 45. I don't think 45 is too old. $30, right? I think it's more so 30. I think it would be safe to say it's 30, right? So 30-year-old black woman, definitely 200, somewhere between 200 and 250 pounds, right? The braids, right? Which I hadn't seen a black woman with shoulder length braids in a long time. I don't even know if one of the ladies could correct me. Most of the braids I see be long as shit. Yeah, is that truth over emotions, man? Again, when we say these things, right? And I got something to compound it, right? Let me get this shit right here. Bro, I hate this shit. Why does this do this shit, bro? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Every time I log in this motherfucker, some weird shit. Now I don't know if y'all remember, right? We was over on Hamps, and I actually sent this to Hamp when it first popped. I think earlier on in the week. It was super early in the week, right? Might have been last week, but Angry Man was talking about it was the second time he had the thing, and it was when it was Master C and the old dude came out, like the Timu Greg Adams came up there, right? And Angry Man, myself, and other black men were talking about how we've seen in even Kevin Samuels described this. He told a story about one time where he went somewhere, Macy's, Dillard's, whatever. He's trying to buy some cologne. And, of course, the black woman that worked at the thing was helping a white gentleman before her. She was courteous, ultimate customer service, all these different things. And then when she got to him, it was an issue. It was a problem. It was like, she's wasting her time. It's like, what you want, nigga? It's like, and again, man, it's crazy when we say these things. Everybody, oh, it's just you. It's just you. Well, again, Plies is a rich nigga. He famous. He got money. He trick on hoes. I mean, but let's listen to Plies, man. Let's listen to Plies. Let's see what Plies got to say. Because everybody swears, man, you niggas just socially awkward. You niggas just don't know how to deal with women. You niggas just ain't likable.
Give motherfucking like folk. I'm just leaving out of the little place, get my little peanut butter crunch bowl. And there's some shit I see pretty regular. And I just got motherfucking sick of it this morning. So I go in there to place my little order. It's a white lady in front of me. She at the motherfucking register. It's a black female behind the register taking her motherfucking order. She just all motherfucking smiles when the motherfucking white lady walk up there. White lady place her motherfucking order and walk down to the right to wait on her motherfucking order. Here I come stepping right motherfucking up. And her whole motherfucking facial expression changed with me. Now she motherfucking, can I take your order? And I mean this with the utmost motherfucking respect. Just like I told her, you can't take a motherfucking thing from me until you give me that same motherfucking level of happiness you just gave that motherfucking white lady.
Until black people understand just how detrimental the misandry is in the black community, as to where black women automatically default to no respect or disrespect for black men, this shit's never gonna get anywhere. Again, it's not about saving the hoes. It's about preventing the hoes from infecting the women to become more hoes. It's not about saving the hoes. Let the hoes hoe. I'm gonna make sure I keep reiterating this. No one is trying to save the hoes. No one is trying to just get the women. You niggas just want women, which is weird shit for any straight nigga to even say. Duh. Every man wants women, nigga. White, Asian, Hispanic, Arab, biological imperative. This is why I gotta keep saying elementary level school level shit to you niggas, because niggas are dumb and niggas want to clown and niggas want to make fun and talking points. Nigga, this is science. This is history. This is sociology. This is anthropology. This is how fucking human beings operate. Men need women. Women need men. Man and women come together. They create child. Cycle fucking repeats. If men go this way, women go that way, human beings go away. Very simple concept. But niggas are so obsessed with fucking, clowning some shit that if you even speak of the unity of the man and the woman, oh, y'all just want the hoes. Y'all just want access to pussy. Y'all just, no, you stupid ass nigga. It's not about trying to save the hoes. It's not about it's about trying to, a whole race of people turn the shit around and get it moving in a positive direction. Okay? At this point to where niggas and bitches fucking, regardless of hating each other, there's a whole bunch of fucking going on in all kind of motherfucking hatred. Women hate the men hate the women, niggas and bitches still fucking. From the bike. No missionary. But understanding, again, we're also on the clock of being a permanent underclass by 2053. We're simply trying to make, I'm going to have grandkids one day. I would like my grandkids to have a fighting chance of being successful, happy, fruitful. Okay? They showed this. It's a video going around right now. If I can find it, I'm going to put it up. They have video footage of black people in the 60s. Jim Crow, bro. Happy. Kids playing outside. Black men dapping each other up and playing around and all this other shit. La, la, la. Far simpler times. Nowhere near the money. nowhere near the technological advancement, no near the opportunity. But black people were happy in the midst of some of the most fucking horrible fucking treatment you ever could have received. But amongst each other, black people were happy. Families, of course, homes, businesses, all this good shit, right? Again, y'all gonna say Plies trying to get some pussy? Oh, Plies just want some pussy. Oh, Plies lame ass nigga. He trying to say the hoes. No, you stupid ass nigga. You SBE niggas, SBE. Y'all trying to shame plant? No, bro, no, nigga. No. Shout out just for my 4 cents for the 2. Appreciate you. They should place the George Floyd statue next to her. Didn't the George Floyd statue get struck by lightning or some crazy shit? Didn't that happen? Shout out to my man Deron Jones, brother, for the 20 ball. Greatly appreciate it. Ain't nothing but some money. And she slick a big back as well, but ain't nothing slick about that one, brother. That's loud and proud. No question.
Give me the same motherfucking smiles you just motherfucking gave her. She ain't tell no motherfucking joke. She ain't did a motherfucking thing, but walk up here to this motherfucking counter, and you like the motherfucking Kool-Aid woman. So you can't take my motherfucking order until you give me the same motherfucking level of happiness you motherfucking gave her. Smile, motherfucker. That's what I done told. Smile.
Oh no, he didn't. No, you didn't tell a black woman to smile. What I'm a clown for you, nigga? I'm here to amuse you, nigga. I'm here to make your day better, nigga. What the fuck I need to smile for? Because we see you do it to everyone else. Remember how the brother fucker was saying black heterosexual men don't even like women for real outside of sexuality. How can we? The only lips y'all smile with is the one not on your face. Bitches out here even giving head angrily. Bitches out here chewing niggas up with a frown on her face. Damn, girl, you all right? You mad? No. That's what I'm saying, man. Look at this shit. The Plies is saying this. Deron, brother, listen, brother. Deron, Cree, I apologize, love. Cree, you know, I'm Cree, I'm on it. I gotta do it. Cree, I gotta do it, babe. I'm sorry. Listen, man. Bitch out here, motherfucking like DMX, motherfucking topping a nigga off. Calm down, bitch. Goddamn. Smile. So, shout out to Angry Man. Is Angry Man vindicated now? Can y'all believe it? Because, nigga, you ain't been in more Popeyes. You ain't been around more niggas. You ain't did nothing more than Plies done did. I promise you. None of y'all niggas. Okay? Well, when Plies is in his local area, so everybody knows who the fuck Plies is. All right? Black women especially. Plies is saying this. He's saying he's tired. This is a common occurrence for a fucking black celebrity. So what the fuck you think they doing to us regular schmegular niggas? I told y'all, I'm gonna tell you. Y'all remember I told y'all, I'll never forget. It was Black Friday, either 2016 or 2017. The whole family's out. It's when dealers were still doing like their little whatever sale or whatever shit, like crazy ass shit, right? We all get out, go to motherfucking dealers, get all our shit, and come back to get some breakfast or some shit or lunch, either or. I mean, whichever. We'll get food from Wendy's. Wendy's is having an issue and a problem with their server or some shit, so the shit is like fucking up, right? So we're waiting. Well, white people in front of us, they get their order done or whatever. They explain to them what's going on, and white man walks off, and I step up. When I tell you the girl, a fucking fast food cashier, no hi, how you doing? No, may I take your order? No, nothing. I'm like, hello? Can I take your order? Excuse me? Can I take your order? Yeah, let me get whatever, la la la. Okay. Well, the computer's down, so I can't take the order right now. But you can wait over there. I said, hold on, man. Let me speak to the fucking manager. And of course, who was the manager? Another fucking black woman. So, mind you, I got nothing but women with me. My wife at the time, my sister was with me, kids were with me, all this shit, right? So, hey, let me speak to your manager. I don't know what's going on with your employee, but she's being incredibly rude. I asked her about the, whatever you guys got going on with it. Yeah, we don't know when it's gonna be, so you can either wait or, come back later. I say, ma'am, excuse me. What? Yeah, we don't know when it's gonna be, so you can just either come back later or you can wait. I'm like, and my wife at the time just grabbed me. She's like, hey, let's just leave. There's a subconscious automatic belief in black women that black men deserve less, and not only deserve less, deserve disrespect. Okay, black men deserve less, and not only deserve less, deserve disrespect. I'm a regular smuggler nigga. Plies ain't though.
No, you can't motherfucking take my order. You can take it after you motherfucking start smiling, just like you was for her. Motherfucking sick of that. They motherfucking walk up. You motherfucking you. Can I? Soon as I motherfucking walk up here, you act like we just had a motherfucking argument or something. Motherfucking sick of that shit. And I done seen that shit a million times. That shit done happened to me.
A million times. Ply said a million times when Angry Man said that shit on him. You're lying. You're just not likable. What are you doing to those women? Black man, put a 1 in the chat if you've ever experienced this just randomly. Multiple times. Let's see. So if this has happened to you, let's say in a year's time dealing with black servers, black women, right? Cashiers or whatever. If this has happened to you more than 10 times in a year, put a 1 in the chat. 10 times. In a year's time, that will be a little under once per month, right? But if you've had a year that's went by and you've dealt with black women in any type of servitude, any type of whatever, and you just get attitude instantly. Shout out to the Emperor. Happened 5 days ago. Never fails. Having to ski, look at ski man today. Eric, this week. Silent Sir being honest. He said, hey, can't say more than 10 times, but it's happened. 1 and 10. Shout out to my man Nobility at best. This brother in a whole suit and tie and glasses. I had to stop going to certain restaurants, at the truck stop every day. All walks of life. This is a problem that needs to be fixed. Why would I motherfucking remember? They got mad at me because if I don't know you, I don't owe you. Miss Fantastic made that shit up, right? Gladly, proudly, I stand 10 toes on it. Why the fuck should I be willing to take an ass whooping or lose my life for a motherfucker that can't even give me a decent greeting? can't even put a fucking smile on their face on their job for me. But I'm supposed, y'all don't protect black women. Bitch, you can't even motherfucking treat me like a human being. You would rather have the bear, bitch. So if you'd rather have the bear, call the bear. Roar, nigga. I don't even know what a bear call would be. Figure out what a bear call is, call the bear, bitch. Because no, there's no way. There's no motherfucking way. The women that I know, the women that are near and dear to me, of course. But some random motherfucking angry, disrespectful, mean ass bitch. No, ma'am. Hey, you're gonna have to figure that shit out yourself. You strong and independent. You strong. Y'all act like y'all can whoop niggas anyway. So just like you act like you can whoop a nigga, well, whoop a nigga. Whoop them. Come on, man. What's we doing, bro? Come on now. Come on now. We got 133 people in here. This ain't no motherfucking I know I said dealers, but ain't no discount motherfucking clearance store, goddamn. If you lie, you steal, you kill. Hit the like button if you will. It's free.
Take off, record. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man. Done more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
Hit the like button, man.
Motherfucker come watch them at another table. They taking somebody motherfucking order, motherfucking white family order. They all motherfucking smile, playing with the motherfucking baby and all. Then you walk your motherfucking ass over here where I'm at, and you motherfucking frowned up like somebody motherfucking farted or something.
Bitch looking like Lurch from motherfucking Addams Family. You rang. So it's Plies lying too? Is Plies making this shit up? Plies can't get no pussy. Plies can't get a bitch to do what he want to do. Plies a lame ass nigga. Plies a nobody ass nigga. Hence why you have to use celebrities, because niggas only respect it when celebrities say something. If you were to just take a regular schmegular guy's experience, you'd be like, oh, nigga, you nobody. You're lying. You're making it up. You did something. You had to do something. You're just lame. Nobody likes you. But when we get a fucking famous celebrity that says this shit that happened a million times, of course, he's being hyperbolic. But at the same time, he said it's happened a whole lot more often than it should. Gives credence. Okay? It vindicates and validates what regular schmegular black men are saying that we're experiencing. Shout out to my man Deron Jones again for another 20, brother. Appreciate you. Ain't nothing but some money. Man, Kevin Samuels in one of his live years ago said, every man is going to end up on this side. That quote stuck with me. It's happening now. I told y'all this shit, man. Listen, bro, you understand this shit is what it is, bro. Hey, eventually it's going to, I keep telling y'all, this is why I'm saying too, the simp brigade. The simps are loud as hell, man. Okay, are there a substantial amount of simps? Yes, but it's not. Majority of men aren't simps. Majority of niggas are motherfucking either indifferent or getting it. Okay, most niggas are not so game goofy or so motherfucking green to the point of where they gonna get out here and be the food nigga or be the fucking, you know, the ride nigga or be, you know what I'm saying, the friend zone nigga. Most niggas not on that shit, bro. Most niggas not, especially the young niggas. The young niggas not even like, hey, bitch, if we ain't fucking, we ain't got nothing to talk about. That's how the young niggas moving for real. So that's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, man. And then, like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers out of the game. Ain't no, man, once you get like 50, you, bro, I'll say what? Definitely like mid 50s, niggas ain't even chasing no pussy like that for real. It comes and it goes. The biggest motherfucking sugar daddies and tricks is gonna be the oldest niggas. At that point, bro, like, hey, they, you know, they need a prescription to be getting on them hoes anyway. Shout out to there. I said it for the 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Fantastic. I appreciate your passion. Black Americans would be fine. We would just look different. Ninjas with freckles and orange afros. All right, man. Listen. They ain't gonna be satisfied. Hey, a motherfucking kung fu kung fu capabilities, brother. Telling y'all, Su Ling and them ain't playing around. Maria ain't playing around, bro. These hoes not playing around, bro. These women, these other races understand the shit that's happening real time, and they understand the importance of men, and they understand the way and the treatment that black men are getting. So they like, shit. Oh, they just gonna throw them away? They literally like, hey man, they just gonna throw these niggas away. 6 figures ain't no money. Oh, okay. Shout out to Silent Sir, man. Shout out to Silent Sir with the motherfucking bar of the day. And no, all women are not alike. No, motherfucker. Definitely not. I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying that bullshit too. Women are women. No, nigga.
And communicate those inner worlds that we have, and sometimes we misinterpret.
Black women, y'all are black women. Why she got on either some Stacey Adams or some Timbs with the tight pants? Come on, black women, what's going on here, man? She got on some motherfucking what the hell, black women? Come on, man. Y'all need to be on Buddy's ass, man. Okay, you got the tight shit up here, the fupa. They bell bottoms at the bottom are flared. I think they call them flared now. And I don't even know what these some orthopedics, baby. What the fuck? These some big ass foots. What the fuck? What the hell going on here, man? At least put some J's on. Shit. You gonna put them on some J's? That's a thick ass sole, man. That's a fucking that's thicker than a Tim sole. The fuck is these? What are those?
With one another to try and create an understanding and basically encourage empathy. I have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lead. And communicate.
All bad, man. Nasty work, nasty work, bro. Nasty work. Bro, damn, bro. Come on, bro. Where's the other one? What's the other one I wanted to use? No. What? What's the other one I want? Oh, hold on. What the hell is the thing? Because I know what the fuck is it at? I'm looking for the thing where the girls were running in the nigga's pocket. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Here you go. Put a one in the chat if y'all seen this. Put a one in the chat if y'all seen this. Nah, Albert, see, that's at least 225 or better, bro. They ain't 200 pounds, brother. Hey, man. Hey, look, bro. Hey, congratulations. Shout out to the brothers, man. Who say brothers don't help brothers, man? And his brother hit me up personally, let me know that he was successful in his journey, in his endeavors. Listen, man, shout out to black men helping black men. Shout out to all the fucking vets out here looking out for vets. Shout out to Chief Rocker. Shout out to Little Rock. Shout out to my man Ezekiel Ben Israel. Shout out to all my people out here, man. Listen, man. I don't let this shit get to me no more because I know the effects that how much brothers have helped me. You know what I'm saying? Even more than I've helped others. You feel me? But this shit, bro, is definitely more than just talking shit about women online, man. So shout out to my man Jim Rat, man, for the 10. Appreciate you again, brother. What's good? Again, I appreciate you, fam. Nah, man, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, man, I greatly appreciate you. Y'all seen this? Put a one. Y'all seen this? One. So we got a couple. Got some ones, twos. Okay, well here we go. I'm on. Well, fuck it. Now, what do we notice here, man? Let's get the give us the play-by-play, man. Come on. Let's get some. What do you see? What do you see before we keep playing the footage? This right here is nasty work, bro. This is horrible. Oh my, this is absolutely terrible. If you ever see something like this, remove yourself from the premises immediately. There's nothing positive that's going to come around with women, multiple women built like this in the vicinity, brother. Okay? Flat ass. Free. Hey, that's a bar, brother. Manny Freshes. No, ain't none of these Manny Freshes. Big backs. D lineman arms. Yeah, them listen, them used to say, and you can't even say this no more. See, now you say with these right here, these used to be some good tater salad and macaroni and cheese arms. When you used to go, remember you would go to your grandma or your great aunt house for Sunday dinner, and she had them flaps. She had all that underarm fat right there. You know there was going to be some good eating that day. You couldn't wait. She made the best pies and cakes. And that tater salad, again, I don't know what potato, I don't want any potato salad. Okay? If you make potato salad, you can keep it. I want some motherfucking tater salad. Okay? And not no mac and cheese. Okay? Mac and cheese is that Kraft bullshit. I want some macaroni and cheese. Baked. Okay? Just bad weaves all around. Let's see what happens.
Damn, they going in their pockets.
Now, as you can see, did you hear what the nigga said? Damn. Nigga recording this the whole time. Damn, they going in his pockets.
They going in that nigga pocket.
And everybody, it's funny. Bro, do y'all see this? Oh my. I don't.
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah, man, this is bad, man. This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is all bad. Again, brothers. And she got on look like are these house slippers? Yeah, house slippers. Listen, you ever see bitches out and about in house slippers, bro? All right, or these fuzzy shits or whatever, brother, leave. Nothing good is gonna come of something like this. If I see this woman in the room, I'm out. Speedy Gonzalez. Roadrunner, The Flash, Quicksilver, Usain Bolt, Michael Johnson. Okay, all the fast motherfuckers. I am them. I'm out. Nothing good is gonna come of something like this. Alcohol involved too. Listen, that's another thing. Bitches drinking alcohol out of cans. I'm not gonna be around, man. Bitches drinking alcohol out of tall can, the 20-ounce cans. No, brothers, brother. I'm not talking to the hoes. I'm talking to the bros. My young niggas. Okay, because Buddy a young nigga. He'll YN more likely than not. See, listen, nigga. If the women are drinking 211 Steel Reserve, Miller High Life, brother, please find the nearest exit immediately. Bull, if anybody's drinking bull, Schlitz malt liquor, nigga, leave. Bull. All right. Don't say we didn't warn you. Nigga, listen. A motherfucker pull some bulls out. Bum, 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 bum. Don't say we ain't tell you, nigga.
They running that nigga pocket.
Now again, remember, listen. They run it. The big back bitch said it, and the nigga recording it said it, right? But nobody's intervening. They're watching these women trying to rob this man for whatever reason. Who knows? Now it's 2. It's 2-on-1. And you look at her. Look at his thigh. Hold on. Let me see if I can go back a little bit. Look at this. Look at his leg in comparison to her leg. Look at this. Look at his leg compared to hers.
They going that nigga pocket.
Bow.
God damn.
Now look at the motherfucker. Now look, niggas running up now. So niggas done recorded the whole thing. Everybody saw this shit transpire. I wish Buddy would have had the fire on him and let all of them have it. Hit him with the legas. Don't kill nobody, but every last one of them should have been missing the kneecap. Them niggas right there. All the niggas that want to get involved after a nigga reacts to violence from women or nah. You fighting girls, nigga. You fighting girls, nigga. Yeah, man. Listen, I wish nothing but the worst for them niggas, bro. None but the worst. That's what I'm saying? Listen, hey, listen, definitely, hey, somebody leaving the ambulance. But this is what black women portray to the world. Black women, strong, independent, angry, disgruntled, overweight, hypersexual, sexually deviant, again, I said this, black women, y'all went from not admitting you sucking dick to being glad you eating ass. I'm gonna say this again. Y'all went to, in my lifetime, I seen it a time where black women denied giving oral sex to a man to bragging about putting their mouths on a man's anus. What are we doing? I'm sure some way, somehow, it's the black man's fault. Black men didn't protect black women, so black women had to protect ourselves, and we had to go out here and work, and we had to go out here and bleed, and we had to go out here and make a way. Black women do understand that, there was no point in time to where they were working harder than, they were dying more than, they were sacrificing more than the black man. And again, I'm not saying that black women didn't make sacrifice. I'm not saying that black women wasn't standing side by the black man, suffering, struggling, figuring things out, overcoming, triumphing, all those things, the good and the bad. That's not what I'm saying. But the problem is that black women diminish the black man, and you forsake and you throw away all the lives that were sacrificed for you. The forefathers and their forefathers that died, that put their lives on the line, that took the beatings, that took the hangings, that took the burnings, that took the whatever in order to save his family, to save his wife, to spare his wife, his daughter, who went out there and did something to that white man that did something to his child. But y'all niggas want to celebrate Black History Month every February. Y'all want to march in the street, when after that shit, y'all hate black men with a passion to the point of where you can't even smile in his presence. You can't give him human decency. This shit is it's just innate at this point, a hatred and this contention black women have for black men, and we have to try and overcome it. And I told you, and this this is what really bothers me, man. Ignorance truly is bliss, because as long as you ignorant, bro, you don't care about anything, you go through life, you have far less problems. Once you become aware of something that's a very, very serious issue, it bothers you, and you can't enjoy life as much because you can't help but see the problems. Right? It's low key like what do you call it? OCD, right? It's low key like OCD for a situation. And this shit gets hard, bro, because it's like you really do want to be able to, but it's fucked up, bro. It's really fucked up. And this has to be fixed, not for our sake. I'm good, bro. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about me though. I'm worried about my sons. I'm worried about my grandkids that my great grandkids and great great grandkids I'll never get to see. I'm concerned with that. Everybody got some shit to say about the black manosphere, and you niggas is just this and just no. I told y'all a long time ago. I'm looking long before I'm not even gonna be around no more, man. I'm just trying to lay the foundation to do everything I can do from this motherfucking microphone and the camera and get people to wake the fuck up, man. Black men and women need each other. That you happy now? All the people, you don't say nothing positive about black women. Okay, black men need black women. At the same time, black women need black men. Black people need to come together to be able to sustain, you know what I mean? Survive, hopefully thrive. One side refuses to meet with the other. Men naturally pursue women. God made it that way for a reason. But for some reason, the women we're attached to have this, again, hatred. Not all, but I stand on this. I say this again. Trademark this shit. Okay. Good black women are an endangered species. The quote unquote good black women are an endangered species. If we start giving details, okay, non-overweight, obese, feminine, submissive, the more shit you add onto it, that shit's damn near extinct. A lot of work need to be done, man. Are black men perfect? No. Nobody is. But the problem is black men get so much blame for things that we aren't doing. And we get no credit for the things we are doing. I'm going to say this again. Black women are the loudest contingent talking about not doing 50-50 and soft girl era and all this shit. We're the only demographic having these conversations. The podcast niggas and the niggas with the mics that y'all hate, we're responding to a lot of this rhetoric that is poisoning future generations of the black community. People well above and well below black people are not having these conversations. Asians ain't having these conversations. Hispanics not having these conversations. But I keep trying to tell y'all, as in all situations, men have to adapt to survive. All women got to do is follow the men. Men do the changing. The women just get with whatever the men have changed to. So at the end of the day, black men, like any other group of men, are going to be okay. But what, like the brother said early jokingly, there's going to be a new race of people. Okay? We're going to start seeing this. Everybody keep talking about it, and touting it when we get to the NFL and the NBA draft and all this other shit. That shit's increasing because more and more brothers, I'm going to show y'all this shit right here. These young niggas, now I say young niggas, young black men, shout out to the young black men out here, man. They not taking the bullshit. They are not, and as much as they say they not listening to us, bro, this shit is getting out here because, be it directly or indirectly, these young cats, bruh, I ain't with that shit. I'm not finna be motherfucking on no struggle love. I'm not finna be on no motherfucking, I got, you know what I'm saying, I'm always wrong and shit is always disgruntled and it's always a problem and a fight. Nah. It ain't even passport bros, bro. Shout out to the passport bros, but I'm telling you, the young fellas, bro, they just they domestic. They just getting with other races of women. I remember when I first got here in the 2000s, not 2000, excuse me, 2020. I'm tripping. In 2020, but not the change. So I can let me finesse it, right? So in the 2000s, that's when it began being more black men in college than prison, right? What happened over that time, as more men went to college, those men married out at the highest percentage. 30% of the men that are go to college marry interracially. That shit's increasing, right? Black men are starting to marry out more because other women are more marriage minded. Black women aren't marriage minded. Everybody keeps blaming the thing, and I say this, bro. It's called a negative coefficient, right? Black men cannot be successful in marriage if black women are failing at it. It's very simple, and I'm not gonna get into it. Being that every race of people marry themselves the most, right? Okay. Even the Asian women, I think, date out at the highest rate of like damn near 30% or right at 30%, right? Still, 70% of them marry Asian men, and Asians have the highest marriage rate of any demographic, right? So even with the highest group, of marrying out, right? You still have 70% that marry each other, and they have the highest marriage rate. Asian people, regardless, are still going to be highly successful in fucking marriage, because even if the women aren't marrying Asians, they're marrying other men, because the culture is marriage. The culture is submissive. The culture is femininity. The culture is honor my husband, right? Now, of course, Jeannie Mai and whoever else in the hell, yeah, she's an outlier though. Asians stay married the longest, most successful, the most, all this shit, right? So now black men are being blamed for the lack of marriage in the black community, when even though there are less black men than black women, there are more married black men than black women. Okay. Again, I keep saying this because people don't understand the weight of certain things when you say it. The only demographic, okay, the only demographic that has a higher divorce rate than marriage rate, gender or race, is black women. That's not a diss. That's not a gotcha. That's not a aha. That's an explanation as to why there's no way that black men can be successful in marriage when they're linked to the only demographic that has a higher divorce rate than marriage rate. Because no one wants to have the conversation, and people are scared to go up against the sisterhood and, you know, whatever, right? It's niggas' fault. Niggas cheating. Niggas broke. Niggas ain't got no plan. Niggas are bad leaders. Nigga. So explain to me how there are less black men, right? But there are more married black men. Explain it. Oh. Well, big boy, no, the Americanized Asian count, that's the numbers we're using. The Americanized Asian is the one is the marriage stats we're using, brother. When we use marriage stats in the US, I ain't talking about motherfuckers in China. I ain't talking about motherfuckers in Japan. I'm talking motherfuckers right here in the good old US of A. So Asians here still have the highest marriage rate, the most successful marriages. King Pigs, I know that. She was an officer, actually. It was crazy shit. Shout out to a man, Chief Rocker, man. A1 day one, getting that mailbox money in the motherfucking building, brother. Greatly appreciate you. Ain't nothing but some money. For the 20 ball, appreciate you, brother, with the super sticker. Greatly appreciate you. Look, man, come on, man. God damn. Shout out to Creed, the lovely lady with the money. Y'all already know what it is, man.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
Definitely putting double motherfucking club soda on it.
You're too down with the gangy. You're one of my members.
If you'll please thank Cree if you caught any of those memberships, I greatly appreciate it. Shout out to Just My 4 Cents for another 2. Appreciate you. Come on. What about that rub meat between their thighs? Come on, man. It is impressive to see a fucking big girls with no motherfucking dark thighs, though. That shit is like, how'd you do that? Shout out to Chief Rocker again, man, with another 10. Hundreds of black men have been either physically hurt, incarcerated, or unalived over the cold, calculated, and reckless actions of black women that they knew directly or indirectly. That's a word, brother. Very, very unfortunate, but true. And all they ever want to talk about is leave them white women alone. Them white women go, them white women go get you killed. Them white women go get you in trouble. Them white women go take you down. Y'all know what's crazy, bro? Remember the story we did? I talked about the man that got ran over by the woman with his kids in the car. Nobody said anything about it. Still no. That shit never went viral. Nobody ever talked about it. On Easter Sunday, bro, Woman ran that man over with his kids in his car. Nobody said a word about it, for real. Nobody covered it. Oh shit! Shout out to Freeman. Let me see what Freeman's got. Oh yeah, that was the other angle. Shout out to Freeman. Freeman sent the other angle. Hey, listen. Buddy put her to sleep, bro. He slept, shot him. Oh, another one. I gotta show y'all the other one. Hold on. This happened on Cinco de Mayo. Telling y'all, man, listen. Shout out to Miss Valerie. Miss Valerie, appreciate your love for the 10. For support. So thank you always for the support, Miss Valerie. Shout out to you and the family. Hope the baby is doing well. Only person that did the story was Tommy Sotomayor on Rumble, man. Shout out to Tommy, man. Did they fucking suspend Tommy? I think Tommy suspended on X. I ain't seen him on X, man. But shout out to Tommy, man. Of course, Tommy covered it. Oh, they said something Miss Vance has a typical response. What did he do? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm gonna leave that alone. Even shit like that, man. Well, what did he do? What did he do to her? Are we fucking serious? Can we be fucking for real? Shout out to man JC, man. A1 Day 1 in the building. Greatly appreciate your brother for the 20 balls. Ain't nothing but some money. Again, man, hey, don't ever think, and always remember, man, I greatly appreciate you guys for just giving without me asking. There is no slight, there's no diss to the people that do, but I extremely appreciate you guys for just giving. You know what I'm saying? The links and shit is there and so on and so on, whatever. You guys give at will. There's no reminders. There's no whatever. I do this because y'all help me do this. So when y'all give out of the kindness without any motherfucking prompt, any whatever, any, support the stream, none of this shit. And again, this is not a diss, niggas. Don't fucking feel no type of way. All right. How you do your shit, you do your shit. This is how I do my shit. Okay. We over here in Fantastic Land. We don't motherfucking demand. All right. In Fantastic Land, we don't demand. We don't motherfucking ask for no payment plan. You feel me? But I greatly appreciate you guys for the support. Because you don't have to, and you do it willingly without me asking, man. So I never take that for granted. And like I said, when you find, okay, people that's really down for you, man, you ain't got to. So I appreciate y'all, man, for real. King, you want to hear when I talked about it? I covered it, King. When what else did I talk about, y'all? I led that off with what was the second half of the things I talked about? I forget what the other part was. But yeah, I definitely talked about that, King. It was fucked up. The woman ran over that man with his kids in the car. But black women, man, listen. This shit ain't really a gender war at this point, bro. I'm talking to y'all that's not corrupted, the non-hoes, the women that, see value in black men or whatever, really. This is for y'all. Y'all need to start speaking up because you're losing out on some very, very good men and some very good brothers that are giving up. They're giving up, man. They're going to greener pastures because, hey, and again, there's going to be a lot of y'all left out in the cold. You know what I mean? Because of women like this statue. Okay? Black women, another big part of your appeal to where you guys get online and you lie to yourself. Y'all try to fight with us and y'all try to tell us how the white man wants y'all and every other man, you know, is just trying to motherfucking wife y'all up, and you know, what was it, pasta and lobster, and was it the black wife experience? What was it? What was it, y'all, on TikTok? The TikTok shit? Was it the black wife experience or the black wife something? You had pasta and lobster, then you had the black wife something. What was the black wife thing? The black wife effect. Appreciate you on No Country for Old. So you got the black wife effect. Listen, y'all had two prominent black women, okay, with major fucking implications, get divorced recently. The girl from The Bachelorette, she ended up breaking Buddy off, I think, with a $500K settlement. She had to pay that man $500,000. They weren't even married for a couple years. And then the He Got Money girl. What's the comedian girl that played on the show with the dude from Everybody Hates Chris? What's her name, y'all? He Got Money. That girl, that comedian. She got divorced from her white husband. We keep telling y'all, man, black women, this is not a tit for tat get back type shit. We don't care, for real. Listen, if you happy and you find a way, baby, with another group of men or whatever, so on and so forth, by all means. Shout out Cree, appreciate the Cree. Quincy Branson, there we go. Or Brunson. He's Branson or Brunson, right? Shout out Quinn. Yeah, so her. She got divorced too. But if you find happiness, wherever you find happiness, hey, peace and blessings. The most hopes of success for your union. Sincerely, okay? If you can find happiness with another group of men, it's going. But what's happening and what we're seeing is you guys are putting a false narrative out here, and again, you're fucking it up for the women that think they got other options. Okay, you're not too good for that man because he don't make 6 figures. You in the low fives your damn self. He's still above you. Yeah, it's $60,000, but you make 40. He's a single man, no kid, $60,000. And you don't live in Atlanta, you don't live in Miami, you don't live in New York, you don't live in Los Angeles or anywhere else in California. You don't live in any fucking major city as to where $60,000 is good money. Black man, again, we get out of this bullshit of where you got to be a motherfucking millionaire to make it. Again, that 6-figure shit ain't no money shit. Only applies to, like, I think 5 cities in the whole United States of America. It's only 5 cities in the United States of America where you need 100. The cost of living is $100,000 a year. 5 cities. If you are a single man, okay, the average median income of a household in the United States is what? $80,000. Let me see. Hold on. I think it's $80,000. Something like 76. Let me see real quick. $80,000. I hit right on the head. So y'all don't take my word for it. In 2023, the real median income household of the United States was $80,610. That's a 4% increase. So 2023 was when they did this, right? $80,000. So if you're a single man, and usually household income counts for 2 adults, 2 working adults. Okay. So if you're a single man, especially a single black man making 6 figures, you're doing damn good. Even if you do live in a New York, a fucking Miami, Atlanta, Chicago, any of these higher place fucking cities, bro. We got to get out of this mindset as to where, you know, more. Not enough. That's how you lose the plot, bro. Not saying be complacent, but I'm saying at the same time, we have to change and get a realistic perspective of what the fuck is going on out here. Shout out to where the brother at? Where you at? Yeah, especially if you're single, bro. If you are a single person bringing in more than a median income, median household income, okay, you're doing quite well for yourself. A single person with no kids, even if you got one kid, but especially with no kids, brother. I ain't saying you're special, but you sure ain't motherfucking ordinary. Okay? You ain't regular. You ain't motherfucking what is it? You ain't lame. You ain't dusty, crusty, musty. You can't be that. You ain't dusty, crusty, musty making motherfucking $100,000, bro. We have to become comfortable with shutting niggas up on the bullshit. Even if you're a millionaire, nigga, you didn't wake up yesterday and become a fucking millionaire. Today become a millionaire. You had 6 figures at some point, right? Well, yeah. All right, so shut your lame ass up, nigga. Give me time to. We have to start changing the way that we even approach each other. We got to get out of this big bank tank, little bank shit, man. You know what I mean? Just off the strength. Now, if a nigga disrespecting, a nigga trying to act like he got it, he popping, he really not that, I can respect it. But it's way too much of elimination and nigga, you broke and nigga, you ain't got this and all this other shit just for no reason. And why? Because that's what the hoes like. Black men, no one is going to rehumanize us until we rehumanize ourselves. It wasn't our fault that we were dehumanized, but the rehumanization, we have to be in control of that. We have to start the fucking campaign. We have to fucking give grace to each other. We have to help each other as much as we possibly can. We have to not take shit too far when it's not warranted. Are there going to be some times when it's fuck that nigga for real? Of course. If he violated to that point, I can understand it. Hey, you and that man got no dealings with each other anymore. Hopefully it stops at that and it doesn't become violent or deadly, right? But we gotta stop this motherfucking this buck ass what's it? This mandingo mentality when it comes to each other, bro. Just off the strength. I'm tired of eye wrestling with you niggas. Shout out to David Carroll. I didn't understand what he was saying when he said, "Now make them darker. They ain't dark enough." Niggas want to eye wrestle with you out in public. It's like, and you have to catch yourself because you default back to that. You know what I'm saying? And just give a nigga a nod. You know what I mean? Let you won, young nigga. You got it. You 5'2", 112 pounds, my nigga, and you looking up at me to fucking mug me, but you got it, brother. You won. I'm intimidated. This is not going to be easy. It's not going to happen overnight. I keep telling y'all, and a lot of we're going to not see. We're not going to make it to the mountaintop, but we're going to start to see the fruits of our labor down the line. We're going to see it. All right. We're at the ground level. I keep telling y'all, our generation is the first generation to say we flipping this shit around. We changing it up. We putting the straight black man in his proper place. It's not gonna be popular. It's not gonna be fun. Hell, it's not even gonna be appreciated. But as men, job got to be done. Somebody got to do it. And I appreciate y'all helping me in the process. This shit gets real, man. I try to keep it, but you think about this shit, man, bro. Shout out to I don't know, wherever you at, Gab. Shout out to Gab, man. Wherever Gab at, man. Shout out to you, man. We truly are sick, man. I know a lot of us say that we done and we cooked and all this other shit, but nah, we sick, bro. We the medicine. As a people. You feel me? Yeah, man. Crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, listen. Black women, this is y'all representation. This is how the world sees you. This is a man from overseas. You know what I mean? An artist. And you're here before the world and everybody's laughing. You like it, we love it. But hey, man, listen. Greatly appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. Mr. Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. Again. I appreciate all the support. Likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, money, memberships. Shout out to my man again, man. Congrats to my man, Jim Rat. Hit me up, bro, with your wins, brother. Hit me up with your accomplishments, man. I really, really do appreciate that shit because that helps me when niggas talking about a whole bunch of shit, right? It helps me when niggas swear to God that I'm just some nigga complaining on the internet, man. So best of wishes to y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. And that's that on that one. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Holla, we out.